Hey everyone, it's Chris Wilson from Marketing During Tough Times and Chris Wilson Coaching. Thanks for stopping by. Last week I did a show on being an overachiever, and I talked about some musicians and professional athletes that were overachievers. And last Sunday I saw the Pitbull concert here in Chicago, and it was an awesome show. And after reading about him and watching some videos about him, he is definitely an overachiever. He has a really inspirational story. And remember, being an overachiever isn't a bad thing. It's not a negative. When someone says, oh, you're an overachiever, you shouldn't be like, oh yeah, you're right, maybe I'm trying to do too much. It's, wow, that's like really a compliment. Like, you're going out there and trying to make things happen. Overachievers don't stay in one place. They don't do just one thing. And I talked about a couple other traits that overachievers have and successful people have. They have this crazy strong work ethic that no one else seems to have, and this desire for constant improvement. There's a third element to overachievers and successful people that's really important, and that is they learn from their failures. Notice I said failures, it's a plural, like you're gonna fail more than once. In a Jack Canfield book called The Success Principles, he talked about failing forward. So every time you have a failure, you learn and it helps you grow. Failure isn't the end. Failure is just part of the process, and you need to learn from your failures. In my first video I did on success, I talked about my biggest career setback. What was then my biggest career failure at the time, many years ago. I was passed over for a job as a college professor. I thought for sure I had this job. I rocked the interview. Everything was right. And in the end, I was passed over. They went with somebody else. Now, had I got that job, I already had my guitar school, and that business is going along and it was doing fine. I probably would have kept that as a side hustle and never really tried to grow it. But because I had this career setback, I didn't get the college professor job. I actually just really was driven to blow up this guitar school into this performing arts school. I had a vision for what it could be, and that became really my life's goal. So I no longer did anything work for outside people. I gradually quit all my other teaching jobs until I had everything in this performing arts school, and spent the last 25 years really growing that and not doing anything else. Circling back to Pitbull, I've been watching some of his videos and reading his stories, and he talked about failure, and he said he actually welcomes failure because in his mind, and I'm paraphrasing here, failure is the mother of all success. Every no leads him closer to a yes. So if you get a chance, check out not only Pitbull's music, but some of his videos. His stuff out there is really inspirational. He's got a really inspirational story. And know that you're trying to start a business. If you're watching this on the Small Business Startup Club or We Are Self-Made, know that failures and setbacks are just part of the game, and that's just what you learn from. All right, I will see you next time. Thanks. Bye.